Alright, time to stream. Even before Saturday. Wait. Oh, that's somebody in the background. I thought I heard. Oh, wait, why am I hearing? I thought I heard my voice in the headphone. But this is the headphone for the game. Which I had to switch the headphones because the headphones I was using for my controller stopped working, which sucks. It was like the perfect headphone for like just put it over the ear. I could have two headphones in and just have a third headphone over my ear. I'd still be able to hear all three headphones. Which I still found a way to make that happen, but only with two headphones. I just need a third headphone, but the third headphone I have is kind of sucky right now. I figured I'd start the stream with Hutao for once. It's been a while. Hutao's best girl, always. Never replace Hutao as my favorite girl. Hey, Purple, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Time to do dailies. Hopefully I knew I probably should have waited. My mom sounds like she just walked back in. Seems like that's a daily that I'm not gonna do. I see monster dailies, of course. This is the one with the GS shields. If it's but it doesn't matter.
Don't waste my time.
Advance!
Thanks for the helping me planted. Hey Mandy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Got him. I feel like I'm getting more monster dailies a lot lately. Looking into my soul? Oh, is that so? That reminds me, Purple, I was doing more of the Final Fantasy VII, story crossover. And, Sid, he met, Cube. He was like, he said, "Damn thing looks like it stared into my soul." Now I'm just thinking, oh, that's not too far from the truth. It's kind of what he does. Did I beat Abyss? Not yet. I have 35 stars so far. That reminds me, I still need to get that last star. I almost forgot that I didn't get that last star.
Terra Smash!
That doesn't hurt because I'm already in a bubble. A shield bubble. Guess who you beat Abyss with? Who, Arlecchino? Klee. Ah, nice. Yeah, I didn't use Klee this time. I was going to, but she didn't get, randomized into the option. But I was like, I was wanting to use Klee, but she didn't get picked. I was using a randomizer for floors 9 through 11. And only with Pyro, Electro, and Animo. If you know why that is. I love the dolls. Okay. Pudgy Pyro guys. I'm gonna hydrate. Yeah, I bet please break this abyss with the pyro damage buff. And floor 11. I forgot who I used, but I'm pretty sure I think it was Yante maybe, but, or I don't know. Come over here with the other guy.
It's nothing.
I was expecting
Press the advantage.
I was expecting that to blow up. You're excited to do a bit? Oh yeah, probably when you come over later. Before CC stream. That's why I'm only going to stream for like a couple hours. A few hours before CC starts. She'll probably be late since but then again it is about to be Saturday. But usually the first day she's usually a bit late. That's when
Advance.
there's nobody over there.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Okay, for that I'm just gonna do the event. Which I'm gonna do now before I forget to do it like I did last time. Well, maybe I'll only do a little bit of it, so I could just claim it for dailies. Oh. Which I only need to do one. Then again, there's only 5 days left. I don't know if I'll be streaming the next 6 days. I might as well do it all at once. Times 10, whoa. Maybe this will be better, because it used to be times 2, times 4 for these two. But I noticed you'd always get more with the just normal multiplier just because you kill things faster. But if the multiplier times 10s, maybe that'd be makes the extreme version actually work. That the only reason I did it for is just because I like a challenge and I like doing it the hardest mode. But like one-shotting everything was just getting a better score. I'll go with my Wander, but I will take Shao. Shao, I think, needs to be on this half. Too bad I can't share supports with Wander and Shao. They need kind of almost the same supports. What are the enemies? I could use Bennett with Shao. Oh yeah, Bennett's all the way down here. He needs shields less than Layla does, so than Wander does. So I use Layla with Wander and Karara with Shao. Who's gonna be that third person? Ah, I know, Cloud Retainer. That's one that Wander doesn't need. Although it'd be a fun thing to try. No, not their Wander, my Wander. Although, I don't know if my Wander actually would be better than their Wander. Usually the trial one isn't that good, but sometimes they end up being better than my less built, less powerful characters. Yep, seems good to me. No healer, that's fine. Whoops. This is the team I use in one of the domains, and it just clears so fast. I don't even need a healer. Layla Shields just carries. But let's see if that happens here too.
That's that. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I've been doing it on easy mode on my
Make way for the Adeptus.
alt account, so I'm not sure
Evil conquering.
how to.
Here. Here. Worthless.
Are you still alive?
Here.
Stop going away from the metal. Yeah, plus we get better energy, so we can kill enemies faster.
Coming through.
Worthless.
Physical.
Everybody stand back.
Disappear. Worthless.
You're not dead yet?
Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Let's light it up. Make way for the
I'm not sure which is better. This shower, the shower on my Asia account, and my shower there is also level 80.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
But I also don't have Zhongli on this account.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless.
Worthless.
Worthless. Worthless. Here.
I keep saying worthless.
Boring.
Let's light it up. Seize the skies. Skyward.
Useless.
Everybody stand back. Not here, please.
Power Shell. Power Shell can't hurt you. Power Shell's not here. Power Shell. I could probably plunge with that too if I use Cloud Volcano.
Skyward. Let's light it up. Strike
Well,
cloud
too late.
conferred.
Lynette. Here.
Please kill him first. Get me a little. There we go. Okay, time for this half to carry.
Dare to mess with me.
60k, wow, that was nice. Especially, I think it was the slime domain I was doing this team in.
Don't be scared.
The Navia domain.
Unsightly insects. Behold.
Have fun with this gift. We'll see about that.
Oh, that missed.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Was that thing still alive over there?
Adorn my
Stars, shine for me. Not
cry
I
loud.
don't see where the enemy is, I'm just stomping.
truth repeats its course.
Oh, that's cool. Is part 2 of that's out? Yeah, the bright colors.
Cole, mind to
Did you like it? I assume you did. That's all that matters. As long as it's enjoyable. Excuse me, stupid trees.
Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Stars, Shine for me, like I
Well, this half is carrying so much. I had only 1K with Shell State, my mom is at 4K here. If I could get 4K, I have the max rewards.
Wretched vermin! One with nature.
Okay, I got 4K.
Wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
truth repeats its course. Dare to
I
mess
almost
with
got
me?
too early to hit anyone, but I still only got 1 of them.
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Bow your head.
I love ulting at the end. Carried so hard. Poor Shao. After the rewards are like worth getting 4K, I didn't even worry about it on my ult, my Asia or EU. All I care about is the primos, and I usually can get the second one at least. Okay. What are the enemies? Ruin guards and... Okay, so Hyper Bloom. Do I want to try Sino? I know that, well, it might not be too bad, because if things don't die too fast, Nahida's, but if things still die fast, Nahida's, but that's why Yaoyao's there. Yaoya can help. Though I'd be using my Yaoyao and my Nahida. I'd probably use their Xingqiu if I used Xingqiu at all. So we want quick and spread aggregate teams. So we don't want Hyper Bloom. I'm glad that they automatically do this, so you don't have to select it. This is if you want to change it, but I'm just gonna go with whatever they pick. And honestly, it doesn't even matter. I kill things fast. I would not use it, and I'd still kill everything fast. Last time this event came. Maybe they made it automatic because people just didn't use it. Either they didn't know to use it, or they didn't care to use it. Like me. And yeah, Wonder OP. Especially with swirling things. Especially with Mono Animo. And Farazan. And Kaza. Like, the team I just used is probably my best one for a team. If there's things to swirl. If there's multiple elements. Like, if it's against a boss, no way. I'm not using that team against a boss. No healer. So I'm thinking I'll do one Hyper Bloom team and an Activate team. So I'll use Sino with the characters that I'm not going to use in the Hyper Bloom team. Maybe I'll make this one Hyper Bloom also, because Farina can help also. Then again, I kind of want to put Cookie there just so I can have, yeah, I'll just do Activate. And then second half I'll just do, no, not my normal Dora Hyper Bloom team with Special. Oh wait, do I need Kazuha? Nah. I'm gonna use this team in Abyss later anyway, so you get back used to doing this. And only just for the Baptist. Like that last.
Get with me. You blade.
Through me, justice is served.
China's been real fun to play on my second NA account.
Their penance is due.
Because I haven't been playing on that account much.
Don't be scared.
Judgment is upon us. Their penance is
At least this is fine. Oh dang, it's too early. At least this is fine without since it's not dying so fast.
guilty. He stay condemned.
Yeah. Oh, that's that. Stop here, please. Get with me. You blade. You're up.
Just a refresh the field.
Justice is served. Their penance
Yeah,
is due.
justice is served. I can't wait to do Sign of Second Strike by second half.
Stay condemned.
I'll probably do that first day if I can. After the banner refreshes. Yeah, even with Yayo though, it's like, it's only on field for so long.
Stay put.
But Yayo's still the best there is.
On your soul. Guilty.
Especially if you kill things too fast. Otherwise Nahida's best if you don't.
He stay condemned. Guilty.
But my Nahida's gonna be busy in the other team.
Your penance is due.
Don't be scared.
Judgment is upon us. Guilty.
Well, at least Sana's doing better than Xiao did.
Your penance is due. He stay condemned.
Coming through.
Dang, I didn't kill it. For a second I thought Kirara killed it. Normally, that's how Abyss works. It'll take you off if you kill it. But I forgot the time it just takes you. Takes you to the next one, even if you don't kill it. Everything, obviously.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay, time to carry. Time for Dory to carry.
Midnight Phantasmagoric. Make yourselves at home. I see everything. Warren, by royal decree. Allow me. Magical lamp. What's that? Hey.
Ow.
Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Ah, yes. Three hyper beams. Don't even need to.
Odds revealed by you. Let's play tournament. Odds, the way to the field. Rest and rebuild. I see everything. Wings of darkness. Everyone hold hands. Make yourself at home. Hold the line. Magical lamp.
Yep, definitely carry. I'm already at 4K. There's still a full minute left.
By royal decree. Commit to memory. Check. Warren. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Shadow Raven.
Hey, why are you getting out of Nahida's ult?
Everyone
Come on
hold
now.
hands. Out of my sight. Yeah.
Maybe they'll stay here. Maybe the emo still works, but I'm in the thing.
Grow. Make yourself at home. Allow me. Here's the good. Oz, reveal thyself. Hey.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Looks like we have to swipe if Shinna's coming with that C1. Ah, nice. And I don't know when she's coming. Like, I doubt she'll be in 4.7, so the best would probably be 4.8. No, either that or she doesn't come in during Fontaine at all, which would suck. Because I've been wanting Shinha also. And even though I don't watch some of the shows, you know, you still like keep me updated. You understand which can't judge. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Easy peasy. Dory's got the best score so far. Let's see if someone else can top that. I'm gonna try and use different characters. Different characters per. Okay, what do you want this time? Hydro? HD decreases? That sounds like something that Hu-Tao can do with Farina. Second half of it I can do Hu-Tao. As much as I want to use Nervalat, I want to use my teams and because I want to see if Hu-Tao can break the record of my top score so far. So I'm going to use a different team. What would be good here? It's been a year since our last rerun. Yeah. And it's been even longer for Albedo besides the 3.5 third banner, if you don't count that. Other than that, that's technically a rerun. But Shinha can't even apply for that, so they gotta rerun Shinha at some point. If they want to put Shinha there. Which is exactly why I think Baizu reran. Because they want to put Baizu there. Either way, I'll still do a Hydro team in the first half. How about Nilu Bloom? Oh no. I don't want to bring two super OP teams. I want Hu-Tao to carry. So let me bring Nilu anyways, but Mono Hydro. But not with Farina, because I need Farina for. Okay, how about this? Won't have any. Well, have I was thinking of putting Kara there to maybe get a little bit of bloom, but it'd be like one bloom and that's it. Okay, so now we'll do a Hu-Tao team. Yeah, poor Shinha. It's good though, so it's been easy to skip and save for other characters.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Like lately I've only been getting new characters, I haven't been going for reruns.
For me. Not yet. Dance with the waves. Here.
Yeah, we got Ganyu and Shinra skin, but not everyone has either of them. They really... They at least could have put Shinra there instead of Yaimiko. Yaimiko made no sense there.
Into the wind.
Get over here, you.
Wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds talk.
Oh, line to command. Positions. Yeah. All eyes on me.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Don't be scared. My guiding star.
I remember trying this team in Abyss, and it actually was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't better than regular Needle Bloom, but still. It was the closest to Mono Hydra that I can get since I don't plan on getting Nuclear Lab.
One with wind and cloud.
Not now. This dance is for you.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Stars, shine for me. The night is...
I remember trying Kokomi in Mono Hydra too. Kokomi was the one attacking.
Hold the line.
One with nature. Into the wind.
Okay, now I'm just rolling Hydra. I mean,
One
Trial.
with wind and cloud.
Don't be scared.
Guys, thanks for Layla. So Mono Hydra Nilu did better than Xiao,
Dance with the waves.
but worse than Sino. That's the angle.
Time to shine.
Because it Nilu's ult.
Stop that! I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Seize the sky.
I got the cherry doll in the ult. I love doing that. We need a plunge. I remember bringing Xiao in this for my Asia account too.
Let the world come alive.
I know Brenda doesn't do nothing there. She's still draining HP though.
Stray clouds converge.
It's over.
Time to overkill. It was fun on my Asia account though. With level 40, he was one-shotting everything.
Let my name echo in
Thanks,
sound.
Joy, for the crystallize.
I am the cutting
Didn't
edge
even
of
hit me.
fashion.
Seize the sky.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
It's come towards me. Basically, Xiao did on my Asia account what my Huta's doing here.
Let the world come alive. Scratch this color.
Oh, that's funny. My Huta's a better punch. Oh, my Huta's a better plunging DPS than Xiao. Poor Xiao. But it's a trial Xiao. I'm sure people have some powerful Xiaos too. Love that 90k. Jump, please.
Let my name echo in song. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Oh, I forgot to put it twice.
Make
Oh well.
way for the...
I'm about to die anyway. Let me just.
Time to go.
Did that just miss because they were already dead? God damn it.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Skyward.
I keep forgetting to fight
Stray
Furies.
clouds converge.
Scatter. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
110. Love to see it. Well, at least I got 4K, but I feel like I did the worst here than I did anywhere. Okay, this time I'll take Nilu's team. What? No, I didn't mean to go to Cloud Chamber. Other than that, this would probably be my best quote-unquote Hydro team.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Today.
This dance is for you.
Speaking of, Nilu hasn't had a rerun in a while also. How are you still alive?
Want to get caught, hammer?
Real stay put. Hey, allow me.
Let's move.
Here. Dance with the waves. I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Wondering when they'll rerun Nilu. She hasn't rerun all of Fontaine. Yep, hot sauce. What's this thing? It's been a while, I think.
Go away. Don't be scared. Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Been a bit busy lately? Yeah, that's understandable. Why is it still attacking me when I... Oh, that one's attacking me. I hate it when they just like have 1 HP left and I think they're dead, because... Especially when they go off screen, I didn't even see them.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. All eyes on me. Uruguay, you're up.
Come on, give me.
Uruguay. Let's wait for the Temple of Wisdom. Power Street. Stay put. Grow. Ready, go!
At least I'm doing a little bit better than before, but it's funny how this is barely doing better than Mono Hydro Nilu. I guess it's because of those Dendra enemies.
Make yourselves at home. Allow me.
Kind of forgot about them.
Dance with the waves. Here.
Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. Dang, controller just stopped moving my hotel. Yeah, I'm not technically having water. I'm drinking Pedialyte, but yeah, it's good. God dang, these guys.
Cutting edge of fashion.
Oh, dang it.
Seize the skies. Scatter.
Keep forgetting to just spam, like,
Time to go.
R2 just so I can...
Let my name echo in song. Shout, scrubs of color. Scatter.
Scatter. Make way for the
Higher, can't but higher.
No, you're not. charging anywhere.
Time to shine!
Yeah! Skyward! Gray clouds converge!
See? Time to go! Phew!
I hit something, but I didn't see what. 140k, love to see it.
Strike a pop!
Yeah! Make way for the Adeptus!
Let the world come alive! Delicate as silk!
Well, I would have been at C6 Chow team. We're C6 team at home. It's Hu Tao. Even though I don't even have to be Bennett in the team, but I was using Bennett in C6 with this team in Abyss instead of Chiori.
Let my name echo in song! I am the cutting edge of fashion!
Gray clouds converge! Yeah!
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
I was actually using C6 Bennett with Xiao, the trial Xiao earlier. C6 Bennett making Xiao do pyro attacks. I was like, see, pyro Xiao can't hurt you, pyro Xiao is here, pyro Xiao.
Make way for the Adeptus!
Oh, please let that be my best score yet. Ah, no. It isn't. Oh, well. Oh, it is. Okay, good. I'm like, come on, who touched my main? She's got to get the best score. That's the only reason why I did that twice. C6 Bennett with Arlecchino is fun? Yeah, I bet. C6 Bennett with any pyro. Well, anyone is fun, really. C6 Bennett with Pyro Sayu is really fun and very powerful. Sometimes she almost does as good as my Hu Tao. Oh, Muffin! Was it raid? I forgot that Muffin streamed. I think I remember Muffin raiding CC before. But hey, Muffin and Raiders, welcome. How you doing? How was your stream? Did you play Genshin in purple? If you want to shout him out, them out. Well, I'm assuming. Okay, what do I need here? Freaking Hydro again. Hey, the gingerbread man snitched on you. Oh, oh, shit. He was planning on streaming longer because stream kept coming in and out. Ah, yeah, I hate that. It happens to me sometimes. Okay, well, I'm not using any of the trial characters because I have Farina, Barbara, and Sayu very well built, and I'm definitely not using Baizu. I think I can use a Mono Hydro again. And somebody with Farina in second half, but not Hu Tao because I just used Hu Tao. I know who. Since I switched what team I did, I'll do. No, this time I'll do Mono Hydro with Kokomi. It's not really Mono Hydro. Kokomi's the only Hydro. Okay, how about Mona Kazuha? Well, let me see what Mona has. Your Twitch is working with Wi-Fi for you, but streaming it. You use a landline and it's the first time you've done this? Oh, wow. I'm not sure what the difference is, but yeah. Okay, wait. Mona, you need to take ER stance from somebody, I think. Oh, and she needs nope, she has it. I had it on Charlotte because I was running Charlotte with ER. You found a fun team for Arlecchino? Ah. What's that? Okay, Monohydro. With, there we go. And next one I'll do, Chi-Chi Plunge. Use Candace, Kaza, and Toma. But Candace and Toma need to be C6. Oh, wow. So, Hydro, Arlecchino? That's interesting. They need to be C6. Yeah, I probably don't have Candace C6. Not that I have Arlecchino anyway. But,
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
I wanted to try that with somebody else.
Adorn my
Cole, mine to command. Not now. Covenant of the Deep.
Oh, Pokemon just had a 13k bait. Candace doesn't. Oh, right, then what's Candace there for?
Rest and rebuild. Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
The wind knows me. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Stars shine for me.
Okay, he got a ult maybe right away.
Hold the line. Written in the stars.
Anytime Mona says it, I think of that one old song.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
I forgot what it was called, but Written in the Stars is a lyric in it. Written in the Stars, a million times away. Something.
Allow me.
I can't even think of the band that sang it either.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
Into the wind.
It was like a pop-like song.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds were
Stars
told.
shine for me. Not now. Billowing surge. Hold your
Dance
line.
with me.
Written in the stars. Let me scribe. The
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing as good with this thing as I did
One with nature.
with the last Mono Hybrid team. Oh, that's why I didn't bring Yunjin. Yunjin is supposed to. Let me bring Yunjin, he'll be better. When they use a burst, switch out it does a burst of Hydro based on. Also, Candace can do off field at C6. Is that what? Or at least a little bit of off field, maybe? I didn't think Candace did any off field. Let me leave Yujin. Yeah, I'll have to look at her constellation. I didn't know that Candace could actually do. Like, I never looked at her cons. I just knew that one con, her made the ult duration longer, the infusion lasts longer. Dang it, stop moving. 6 Tomes also buffs normal and charge attack. Ah, I probably have Toma C6. But I'm not sure. Yep. That's interesting. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe that's why Toma was a little bit useful for me before in the team I tried. Oh, she's C3. I thought maybe she was at least C1. Okay, so it's once every 2.3 seconds, but I guess cool, that's at least some off-field. So at least there's another 4-star option that can do off-field, you just need her C6. But I feel like she's barely had any reruns. Yeah, I don't even have her built. I tried Hydro Yao once with her, and it wasn't it was fun, but it wasn't too good. Oh wait, no, I need to see what Yunjin has. I might have took some stuff off Yunjin. And gave it to other skill also increases their max HP. Ah, yeah, that's this could be an off piece. Then again, this should be fine. Okay, so I'll switch out Layla for Yunjin. So her so it also helps increase damage too. Like, otherwise, I'm not sure. Like I assume so. Otherwise, you know, you could always use a different character for off-field damage. But I assume there's some sort of buff. Maybe I need to look at it again. I didn't see any buff. Well, never mind. I'm here.
Decided by destiny. Delved into
The wind knows me. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
break a leg and leap. Torrent, bring refuge.
26k, 25k vapes. Oh, I love that. Much better.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate.
And like 10k without vaping.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
And stop. Your grand finale. Rest and rebuild. Hold the line. A brash maneuver.
Oh, I didn't get her
Decided by
first
destiny.
step right away.
Let me scry.
Into the wind. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Flags up.
Oh, maybe she did need it ER.
Strike is one. Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild. Fate is upon you.
Into the wind. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Observe.
Your coming was
Allow me.
foretold. Eternal as a sapphire!
Observe. Delve into destiny.
One with nature. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Decided by destiny. Your grand finale.
Dance with me.
Observe.
The eternal
Rest
oasis!
and rebuild. Outsider. Not done yet.
One with nature. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Your coming was
Fate's upon you.
foretold.
Flags fly. Observe.
Did that just miss?
Break a leg.
Oh, apparently not.
Hold the line.
Mighty as a tower!
I thought she was gonna be too low to hit. Oh, shut up. Barely even get. Oh, my burning.
Oasis!
Doesn't matter. I'm poking me. Candace has 7% crit rate. You barred it on the Ferroni slants? Well, more crit rate and more crit damage, that's funny. He was able to hit 50k with Arlecchino against Candace's boss, who caused resistance to Pyro. You mean Arlecchino resistance to Pyro? Because Arlecchino, the boss fight is Candace's boss? Candace's boss is... I'm pretty sure it's the... Isn't it the Dorito? That doesn't have any kind of resistance except physical. The robot in the desert? Yeah, I don't think it has pyro resistance, just physical. I don't know why it'd be resistant to pyro. That's random.
Let lightning echo in song!
Power core! Stray clouds converge! Yeah! Skyward!
Rise. Let the world come alive!
Make way for the Adeptus! Yeah!
Go. Feel the beat! Let lightning echo in song!
Seize the sky!
27k, let's see it. Not as good as I like it to be. But maybe I think these things are a little bit physical resistant also.
Make way for...
Time to shine!
Not as much as Ruin cards are, but I think they do have a little physical resistance.
Seize the skies!
I keep getting Ruin is all fast card families. These things don't make physical resistant. Surprisingly. Okay, maybe that's just my normal plunking. I could have sworn I was able to do more than this though.
Strike attack!
Power core! Yeah!
Let my name echo in song!
The Xin Yan's buff's physical
Make
too.
way for the...
Maybe my Xin Yan doesn't have the right defense stuff on, and she's not buffing as much.
Let the world come alive!
Skyward!
I might not get 4k this time.
Seize the skies!
That's fine.
Wheel of life.
Oh well. I can't remember if it was. You might be thinking you fight them for the reputation from Samaria. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah. Maybe it was one of the small ones, and he's fighting that. And yeah, I don't think you get that. I don't think you don't fight things in a desert for the reputation. It's only the first area. Didn't get all the rewards, that's fine. I don't need all the rewards. There's an extra few of these, I have plenty of them. Well, relatively. I've used a bunch on the recent weapons that I got. Okay, what's the... Okay, Lenny? Alright. I use, I know Lenny's good in the second half. I'm gonna use a different power character. Speaking of Klee, I use Klee here. Hold on, let me see what Klee has. No, Klee, I remember checking Klee yesterday. Not yesterday, but Klee should be good. Thinking of doing plunging Klee. Yeah, I think I already got my team figured out. Load times. So I'm glad you could select the stage sim in there if I wasn't
It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe it is something with Twitch. Because I checked my Wi-Fi signal and it doesn't seem to be any problems. And, yeah, Hoyos hates 5-star Pyro Bow users because they keep putting them on terrible banners. Yeah, they did the same with Joy Mia. Now, Lenny, they have him next to Arlecchino, and yeah. Although, if I didn't already have Lenny, I would have definitely gotten Lenny over Arlecchino. But I'm still saving Sidgeman, so I probably still would have gotten either. But if I did get Lenny, I'd have more Primos by now. And thanks, Purple. Okay, let's try that again. Luckily I didn't go in yet. So, there's my Clee team. You check your mind for reset your audio, you great speeds? Yeah, it's gotta be a Twitch problem then. Normally, it'll show me the Wi-Fi has been lost if that was my problem. And, oh yeah, Lenny. I'm gonna use Lenny here. No, I don't have Kazuha for... You don't really need Kazuha. It was 270 bytes to download and upload. I don't think mine was that good, but still. Let's see. I don't know, Layla just for an extra shield because I probably won't be enough, but now that you told me about Toma C6, Toma C6 will help this team. I could probably put Xiangling, but I think my Layla's a better shielder. Toma's just here to buff. PS5 is hardwired as well. Yeah, on the PS5 that should be really good. And I have a PS4, so. But still, normally it only buffers for a few seconds and then comes back, but this time it's just like nope.
As one with wind and cloud.
Stray clouds converge. Yeah.
Holy crap! 90k plunge. Am I seeing that right? I've never seen Cleave do 90k ever.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Maybe we get a buff from this domain.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Yeah, definitely it's from the buff to the domain. If I had to do this in Abyss, Cleave would not be doing this much damage. But then I've never used this team with Cleave. I didn't get the second one. Okay.
Stray clouds converge. Skyward. Yeah.
You go into your story quest, apparently from Bailu. You mean Baizu? That's funny, Baizu's name's so forgettable. You think it's, you say, you said Bailu instead of Baizu. Bailu's probably a much better, I prefer Bailu anyway. And I don't even play Star Rail. Haven't done them in so long. Yeah, I've done pretty much all story quests now. I got a little behind on Navia's, but I finally did it a little while ago. Before Chiori's, I think.
One with nature. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Make way.
And I think I did Baiju's right away, just because I knew Chi-Chi and Hu-Tao was going to be in it. So I'm like, I gotta do it for best waifu and best zombie chibi. Best physical DPS that I have.
Time. The bird.
Let my name echo in song!
I didn't get... Wait, I got 3k just from the first half. Oh no. Maybe I should have brought Huta to this one.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fire it up! Here's...
Learn to command.
Let's get this show on the road!
Yeah, it's just 120... 12.5k? You mean 125.k? Or what are you talking about?
Not now. Everybody stand!
Cut that out.
Now disappear! A round of applause!
For this event? Ah. Oh, the score! Whoa, that is a lot.
Let's light it up! Supporting fire!
So far, Huta is top at only 5,600.
Stars, shine.
And voila! Let's
But
get this
I think I
show
remember
on
you
the
have a lot
road.
of T6 5-stars, so that's probably why.
Don't get too close!
My guiding stars.
If I remember right.
Don't be scared.
Step right up!
You probably have a lot of better artifacts too. Mine are decent, but they're not super powerful. At least powerful to do,
Everybody stand back!
you only have one limited T6? Ah.
I got you
That's probably artifacts. You probably had better artifacts left than I did.
A round of applause!
Eula. Okay,
And
good.
voila!
86k, I love it. I think that's the first time I've seen his cat do
Teamwork is dream.
80k. Normally it's a skill, right? And you didn't even use her. I was gonna say,
Learn to command. Not yet.
there was nothing here that you used for heal, so that doesn't seem likely. Thanks, Layla, for taking that. Why do you just right above me? Jeez.
Adventure time!
Check this out! Supporting fire!
The night is cold.
Let's get this show on the road! Step right up!
Everybody stand back! Stars, shine for me.
He's riding there and he's in Farina. Well, that makes sense. That's a really good team. 3 Archons and Yaimiko, which I know from Purple, Yaimiko is very strong. Well, I almost got 5k, so that's not bad. I got almost the same score as the first run. Hardly Kenny, Benny Cousins only. Yeah, that's why. And full 5 stars. A bunch of OP 5 stars. I'm mostly just doing I'm mostly catering to what it says just for fun, just so I can use different teams each time. I don't like using the same teams each time. I feel like if I did Huta here, I'd probably have a better score. Okay. Geo. Second half you could have Animo and that'd still work. I already used Wander. So might as well use Geo. I think Navi would be better second half because more crystallizes. So I'll use DPS Noel with Ningguang. I'll use their Goro since there's his... Wait, Ito's here too. Nah, I'll use my Noel. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll use Ito's second half instead of Navia. And Yujin. Wait, no, Chiori. Yeah, Chiori. Chiori carries the team. I need Chiori in this team. Then again, this is my friendship team. I could use... I didn't mean to click her. I could use Yunjin instead of... There you go. Yeah, this would be a better team. Yeah, I want to use Ito. Okay, for him I'll use Ningguang, Bennett, and I think I ran out of Geo, so I used Traveler. Think I'll try new team with Canis and Toma. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm mostly doing fun teams. It isn't like you need to get a super high score. Okay.
Everyone on me!
Your grand finale, unleash. Time to clean
Yep,
up.
you only need 4K. Sometimes I didn't get it, but that's okay. I definitely could if I had a better team. I'm just giving all my teams some spotlight.
Let's go to
Advance!
strike is one.
Is there cool? Let's build in Michael. He didn't even get his ult back yet.
Press the advantage!
So yeah, I don't know if Michael will get it.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Someone needs assistance. Next customer. Your grand
Yeah, I should have used
finale.
Michael. At least he has sack though. He could do his skill
Steady
twice.
as stone.
Whoa, 30k normal tax. Nice, Noel.
Okay, delicate as silk.
Where was the aim?
Rally!
I didn't mean to aim that way.
Strike is one. Time to clean up.
I don't know. They're trying to hit both of them. I don't think I can.
I must leave no stone unturned.
And Shiori's doing a lot of work. Is that 41k just from Noel?
Unleash. Your grand finale.
Everyone on me!
Structure code. Scatter. Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
I never let want to be over there. Technically, these things came first, so Nivelet want to be with them. But Nivelet's probably older.
The journey ends here.
Let's go, Tomato.
Charge!
Observe. Strike is one. Leave it all to me.
Oh, this is Noel's. It's good Noel's ult lasts really long.
It's not. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Whoa, Traveler.
It's showtime! Let's roll!
66k on that small little slime.
Give up. Everybody stand back.
It didn't
Your life is mine.
To dust!
Travelers,
Terror
it's funny when the geo constructs collide
smash! Coming through!
and it doesn't
Attaboy!
pop up.
Let's roll!
It's nothing.
Who wants some of this?
Go in.
Quick!
If you guys could get closer, that'd be great.
Attaboy!
My ult's separating them. Is the other one dead?
Oh, coming through! Bam!
Apparently not. Was he stuck behind Travis freaking? He probably was.
Attaboy!
Don't waste my time.
To dust! Terra smash!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Submit. Give up.
I'm kind of just doing that to get extra skill particles. I don't even have her built, so that's not doing that much damage. That's why I'm not even using her ult. Unless I think I need extra skill particles. Assuming that's actually working that way. I would assume so.
Attaboy!
It's nothing.
Quick! Terra smash!
Your life is mine.
I'm going in!
Bam! Oh, coming through!
Well, got 4K at least. With Hu-Tao getting the best score and Dory Bloom getting the next best score. Our two best teams, standing on top as usual. Oh, I kind of think Dora Hyper Bloom carried the most, because I don't think this. Although I think the first team and whichever one, Silence team didn't do too bad either. So I think the Silence team might have did better than almost as good as my Needle Bloom team, maybe. I think now I'm gonna see if I can try to get that last star of Abyss, maybe? Unless I get too tired of it real quick. Let me see if I... Okay. I'm trying to think if I change anything around that needs to be put back. What about Farina? Farina, you still got this? Okay, good. Then again, I have resin to spend. Yeah, I should probably do that. But after resin and maybe try an Abyss, let's see, what do I want to do though? Oh, let me check my boss drops. Cause I've been pre-farming. Ah, hold on. Had to cough. I need 3 more of these for level 90 for a certain character that's coming. Coming soon. To a theater near you. Let me see what this is. I didn't know you could use this. Oh. Oh, it just told me that I could use that. Why is it... What's... Oh, Primos. Nice. 20 Primos, but still. You hope your favorite DPS gets the best scores? Yeah, like they usually do. I love it when your Diona does like so much better than all of my characters. Or only does like barely more than my Hu-Tao, or almost as good as my Hu-Tao. Either way, it's still very impressive. Just a super huge flex. Or if your Dia does better than my Hu-Tao, that's... That one time when that happened, Purple was like, what? And Purple's Dia isn't it like super OP? And doesn't do higher damage or anything. It's just, I think I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I think maybe because Purple's supports were also killing things fast. And maybe my Hu Tao is carrying the team. I don't know. I don't know if I had Farina at that time. That was like... Or if Farina's built at the time. I think that was... That had to have been 4.3. I definitely had Farina. But I don't think she was fully built yet. Okay, I'm gonna go fight... Who says? Who says you're not perfect? It's funny, I cut off Chori at that part where she said, who said? She was gonna say, who says you need scissors to do whatever? Let's see how fast I can kill this thing with this team. But so far, I'm pretty sure this is the team I've killed the fastest with.
I see everything. Oh, hold the line. Let's sweep the field. Shazam! Yuppah! Hey!
Yep. So fast. He didn't even get a chance to do that. It might have been my fastest run. Usually it's a little bit after that, or right after that. Oh, that's pretty decent actually. Did get 3 drops though. I'm gonna compare and do Hu Tao's team next. Oh yeah, I have dailies to claim. I don't know, I'm just flying there. Maybe after I spend resin, I might do Lynette's Hangout again, because I'm kind of hungry, kind of need something to... I always do like story stuff when I'm eating. Forgot to claim it. That's not where I meant to go. 63 wishes, nice. Why is this saying something in the guide? What's in the guide that I need? Nothing, exactly. I don't know why it does that. It shows there's something there when there's not anything there. Other than, you know, quest that I haven't done. But if there's something to claim, there's no need for the notification. Oh yeah. Oh wait, maybe with my resin I should do it on, spend it on the weekly bosses. Yeah. I had plenty of time for that boss. Well, at least do 2 weekly bosses. I could still... it's too long to wait. I'm gonna go fight Arlecchino. So, gotta say, this is one of the easiest bosses in a long time. I wouldn't say it's easy as Child or Ozza, but definitely easier than Raiden. Not easier than Senor though. Which is funny because Scar is harder, and he's lower ranked Harbinger, but he did have the power of a god at the time, so that is fair. But a Pep is also harder than the Knave. The Whale's kind of harder than the Knave. But all that's kind of understandable. Those are pretty powerful enemies. But for how strong Arlecchino is in game, you would think her boss would be also as hard. So I've been trying different teams each time I do this, just to see what teams can actually beat her. I've done it with this team the easiest. I've done it with my Hu Tao team, which she's resistant to Pyro, so these two carried. Fern and Chirai, but Hu Tao did good also anyways. I did Chi-Chi Plunge, that one was pretty easy. I did DPS Diona, that one was probably the one that was the slowest, but I still was able to do it. You know, I haven't played Ayaka a lot lately. I'll try Ayaka. It's because my Ayaka is not really that good. I think my Diona might even be is probably better. Other than Ayaka's Burst, I think Ayaka's Burst is the only thing that might put her above my Diona. Purple's Diona, however, is definitely better than my Ayaka. But that's also because Purple has Shenhe, and I don't. It's fun seeing her little pyro spirits walk around. Yeah, Purple. Can't wait to see. Purple hasn't even gotten this boss yet. Purple, you need to do this.
Or do you not
Cece
even
needs
have the
to.
courage to be afraid?
Don't be scared.
I'm already starting the rotation of doing the wrong things, and I'm not even scrolling anything. Why am I not scrolling a single thing?
Take flight.
And Ayaka's burst wasn't even ready.
With these rising flames.
You missed. That's what these rising flames did.
Is it my turn? The wind knows me.
No, not quite.
The birds.
Allow me. Cole, trying to command.
Stay right there, please.
Now that's more like it. Is
Yeah,
it
I'll
my
say.
turn now? With these rising flames.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Is it my turn now?
Not now.
Normally I actually have Yunjin in the team. That helps Ayaka do my damage.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
The wind knows me.
Get down here.
Stars, shine for me.
Is it my turn now?
My apologies.
One with nature. Into the wind.
Ah,
Hold the line.
I'll just attach there.
As one with wind and cloud.
There you go.
Cole, trying to command.
Has begun. Like a fly tangled in a web.
I'm glad she can't actually like put you in the web or anything. That'd be scary.
One with nature. Into the wind.
With these rising flames.
The birds call.
Stars, shine for me.
Embrace the ice. Is it my turn now? Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Is that so? I think this is one of my slower runs. I'm not sure if she's doing better than Diona or not. I'll have to watch the VODs and compare. I was gonna do side punch, but I'm like, maybe I'll go in order of my party list of which teams. And I haven't used Ika in a while.
Time to go.
Kindness has been seared away. Whirling snow! My blade is all that
One
remains.
with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Rust and rebound. Don't be scared.
Oh, thanks for the melt. Positive.
Backward swirl! Take flight! Let's see how strong your resolve truly
Wind
No.
strikes. I must remain calm. The wind knows.
Who's
Oh.
this?
I never saw that attack before.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
Oh, jeez.
Who's
I
next?
didn't think that was one shot. And I thought my eye could get away from that.
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Well, so far, I'm doing worse than my Diona run. Diona, no one died. Maybe Xiangling did, maybe Kazu did. I don't think so. I don't think anyone died.
Into the wind.
Rust and rebuild.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Although Kazu swirling Taro is not that
Mine to
helpful.
command.
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is.
Wow, Layla just did so much damage.
One with nature.
At first I thought that, I didn't realize that did a lot of damage. You no longer play Genshin, still get Genshin notifications.
The wind
Oh yeah, I think,
The night is cold.
yeah, because this is,
Hold the line.
Your punishment made manifest.
she's gonna die before Ika gets back.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Rust and rebuild.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin.
Time to go.
Can I jump? Nah, she can still hit. I was seeing if I could survive while in the air. Oh, maybe she won't die before Ika gets back.
Into the wind.
Allow me. Don't be scared.
Ika's back. A little too late.
Not now.
Yeah, it'll give you those drops even if you don't play the game. I've gotten Star Rail drops and I don't even play Star Rail. Just because I was accidentally in someone's stream after a raid and I didn't notice. Other than that, I usually avoid Star Rail streams. Nice. I really don't need, that'd be a great artifact if it wasn't. But these are going to be used for some future characters. I'm not sure who, but I'm not getting Arlecchino, so I don't know who well, I need it for, but surely some characters soon will need it that I'll want. If not any Fontaine characters in the first Atlantica characters before the 5.2, whenever whatever weekly boss will be there, which I have no clue, and I don't want to really know yet. I'd rather not that there's any leaks about it. You got 7k with Kuching, Nilo, Kokumi, and Yayo? Oh wow. Do you have a really powerful Kuching? I know if my Kuching did it, wait, what's that? And Arlecchino kind of caused Toma. Yeah, I feel like Arlecchino. I think you could probably take Arlecchino solo, and you'll still do really good. That's an interesting Hyper Bloom team with Nilou in it. It definitely works. Is Kuching built with EM? Kuching with EM is really good. I have her built EM, or I had her built EM on my Asia account. She's doing much better than just relying her own damage. Because on this account, her own damage is not that good. I'm gonna fight a Pep next. Not a Pep, but the whale. I'm used to going to a Pep next after the first weekly. Attack Kuching? Yeah. You probably have a really good build on her. Me? I have a decent build on her, but she still doesn't do that well. She barely ever even hits 10k. And when she does, it's only with her skill. Even with Aggravate, she only barely reaches that. Maybe she'll hit 10k with her attacks, but... Where's my Kuching? Yeah, that's already better than my stats. Yeah, mine not that good. This is I had a level. I have a level 91 I could put on her. Yeah, I mean besides this, this is one of the problems. But I think I put something else on her at some point in it. Oh yeah, the artifacts kind of suck. But like, I have characters that have a similar ratio to this and they do much better. I think my mom might be back. It sounds like someone just parked in front of. Either that or Purple's here. You're gonna try solo characters on both sides? Yeah. I imagine with Arlecchino and some other really powerful. I'm tempted to try like Hu Tao 1/2 and I'm not sure. I don't have another really powerful character that can just solo. Not by themselves. I could probably do double teams and like Nahida and Dory against those Hyper Bloom characters. Those Hydro Idolins I meant. That'll give me an easy Hyper Bloom without having a Hydro character. But there's also those I don't know what team I want to bring. Oh yeah, Hu Tao. Maybe Yanfei would probably be my next powerful character that doesn't need... I mean, she still needs her supports. But I feel like she could do damage on her own, maybe. Linny's also pretty powerful. Linny might actually be the next best one that I got. I could do solo damage.
I am cutting edge of fashion.
Oop.
Skyward!
Time to go.
You're gonna use Veto and Arlecchino? Oh wow, Veto. That's interesting. That was funny. I jumped away from the with Cloud Container. He's already done. You even have to do that.
Let the world collide! Scatter!
Seize the skies!
Time to go!
Easy. But it looks like I'm gonna get extra time. My mom's gonna go hang out with her friends. But I'll at least stream for another hour or so until it's time for CC streams. CC stream. I'll save the other weekly for later. Maybe I'll even do it off stream if I because I don't have enough for that and another one of this. Because I want to test to see if this team. Let me get ults up to make it more fair. You watched Ghostbusters present a few days ago? Ah, yeah. I was curious about that. I've been seeing it on the TV. I remember watching Ghostbusters when I was little, although I don't remember anything about it. It's been that long. At least I think I saw it when I was little. I definitely remember commercials about it. And the theme song is definitely unforgettable. No, I'm pretty sure I saw it. I just remember the scene where they were at like a top of a tower or something. Pretty sure that was Ghostbusters.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
But he's immune to Hydro? I could have sworn he at least took damage.
Stray clouds converge. Skyward.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different class.
Higher,
Oh well, Fernand's here to buff. Anyways. Oh, not even. I didn't even get him halfway done. Although he did that a little bit early.
Skyward. Make way for you.
74K, love to see it. Okay, now I just need one more, and then I've fully farmed on that. Although I don't have enough, so I'll do it on, spend the last one on book and save the rest for later. I'm not sure what boss I was thinking of that. Was Hydra, but wasn't immune to Hydra.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
I'm not even gonna plunge after the plunge because with these enemies, Hutal nearly one-shot them, or they'll die before I even. Yeah, you should probably one-shot them. If I don't use the ults, Hutal will probably get at least 1 or 2 plunges, but then they'll be dead. Okay, let's see if I can get this last one. This last one is really based on RNG, so it's a little hard to get. Let me see. Although I didn't try talking to Lynette first, I don't know if that makes a difference. After I do this in Snack, I'll probably try Abyss, but if I don't think, I at least want to get to Chamber 3 and try a few times. 620 was the finest score with just those two? Wow, you must have a really powerful Ito, either that or carried. I could see that. I think before I go do Abyss, maybe I'll try the event, see if try solo also. I'll probably get a terrible score, and Huta I'll probably carry, but yeah. That's just an interesting idea. I always like a challenge. You just scored about 1200? Yeah, Arlecchino carried.
I'm flying!
So Arlecchino got 5k just on her own. Yeah, that's one reason why I like using different teams to give everyone a spotlight, and there's not anyone really outshining too many. They're all about doing about the same. Although obviously Huta's doing the best, but I personally don't like it when one character overshadows everyone else. Which is why I probably won't ever pull for a Nicolette, Navia, or Arlecchino. Not on my main, at least. Because, 7% crit, that's not bad. On an attack sense, you don't have a defense sense? Ah, does that... Does it... I think it... Does attack... Does he... I think his ult skills on defense, isn't it? Does that even work? I mean, it might work anyways, just because attack would probably work anyways. Yeah, Ito wants defense. That's still a lot of, defense without, one, though. But yeah, BRB, gonna get a snack.
That stretch feels good. I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. Lizardtail, Pepper, Starconch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Okay, back. I also got more P-Light and had to use the bathroom. Okay, that's down there. So I got me a Pop-Tart to snack on and crackers, of course. Hello, Lynette.
It was that obvious, huh? Well, even though it didn't feel like Bernard was lying, after talking to him, I'm getting an even stronger sense that something's not quite right.
That's
We
not
investigated so quickly that perhaps we've missed a thing or two along the way. Let me activate deduction mode and consider things again from the top to see if we can find anything new. Is there still anything unresolved or strange that we should try to consider?
Also, when she said deduction mode. Activate deduction. I love that she's got all these type of modes. Expert part. Maybe this?
Well, we've discovered that Bernard is responsible for the trafficking, while Pierre deals with supplying the goods. Is there something else in this scheme that we're missing?
I have no clue.
There's no need to rush. Let's see if we can find any other suspicious points about this case. The Marechaussee Phantom found Bonnie and the Lefebvre pendant at Pierre's residence. That was the beginning point of our investigation. Why would he
maybe
leave such
this?
an obvious trail for us to follow when he took so much care to not leave any traces of imitation synth in his home?
I guess it ain't that either.
Bernard claims to have received a letter last night from Pierre. In the letter, Pierre stated that he had gone into hiding. Is there something wrong with the letter? If Bonnie had imitation synth in her body, then she was a liability that had to be recovered at all costs. But if she wasn't carrying anything, then it would have made sense to tell Bernard not to worry. And thinking about it, Bernard only attracted our attention in the first place because he came to look for Bonnie. Could it be that the person who wrote the letter also knew nothing about Bonnie's whereabouts? Or they had a separate goal entirely?
Don't get to say it. Yep, dirt brain. That's me right now. Big dirt brain.
Now behave, and follow me to the interrogation room.
That hurt.
I got it. Nice. Hold it right there.
Is there something else you need from me, Traveler?
Bernard and Pierre, they weren't really acting alone, were they?
Huh?
I see. It all makes sense now.
Does it? I don't get it yet.
What are you talking about? Look, even our confessed criminal here has no idea what you're saying.
Because he has been kept in the dark all along. And I assumed it's the same with Pierre.
Yep, and Pierre thought he was taking orders from Bernard. And Bernard thought he was communicating with Pierre. There's a third person in the middle. There was a third person all along.
That
Is it
never
her?
quite added up for me.
Or
Why did Pierre feel compelled to return to his home with Bonnie and the
is that what he
pendant
said? Her?
and make them so easy to find for the Marechaussee Phantom?
Any animals Pierre received from the Vibro should have been taken directly to his base. And considering his precarious situation, the pendant should have been the last thing Pierre would leave lying around.
Both of these things are in stark contrast to his usual meticulous and vigilant behavior. There's only one reasonable explanation. He was following orders, just like Bernard. He probably received the following instructions right before the Phantom came knocking on his door. Bring the cat and the pendant, and our undercover agent will be sure to help you. Unbeknownst to him, however, the third person who wrote that letter to him had long decided to sacrifice him and Bernard to save themselves.
Yeah, I figured it out now. Big brain time. Oh yeah, it's big brain time now. They instructed the two men to communicate through letters and barrows specifically so they would go get to meet each other. Honestly, this third person probably planned to sell both of them out from the very beginning.
What? You can't be serious. There was a third person involved?
If you focus only on Bernard's testimony, it's easy to believe that only Bernard and Pierre were working together. The case appeared extremely simple. Bernard did the trafficking, Pierre the imitation synth production, drugging, and stuffing.
With everything accounted for, the third person would then be cleared of all suspicion.
Wait. But that doesn't make any sense. If that's the actual truth, then as soon as Pierre is caught, you explain his side of the story and the third person will...
Yep, which is why the third person made sure that Pierre would never be found again. Once they had instructed Pierre to expose himself, the third person wrote to Pierre again, suggesting that everything had been taken care of, and he should take Bonnie and safely return to his base.
Then they ambushed Pierre and made him disappear.
Of course, Pierre's disappearance at such a sensitive time immediately made him a prime suspect. Knowing that Bonnie had last been seen with him, all the third person would have to do from that point on would be to lead the Phantom to investigate the Humane Society and get Bernard to confess the truth.
Bernard would then testify that Pierre was the one who came with the whole plot, and Pierre had seen this going into hiding in anticipation of getting caught.
Wait, so you're saying that the letter I received yesterday, the one that made me think Pierre was still alive, it was also sent by the third person?
Probably.
Is that what happened? I'll get back to headquarters right away and reinvestigate this case from the top.
Not so fast.
Chevra said that assumptions can be detrimental to solving a case. Someone among us, however, has been feeding us all kinds of preconceived notions ever since our first meeting. They suggested that Pierre's disappearance was an attempt to escape the judgment of the law, and that Pierre was a scion of the Lefebvre family. But if the disappearance is truly just a cover-up for a murder, then couldn't the true scion have been an illegitimate daughter, rather than an illegitimate son?
Miss Elodie Lefebvre?
Huh?
A Moogoose. That's the first one I've heard. I love all these different versions of Among Us.
A bit too far. You're right. I did let a lot of assumptions get to my head when I first started.
That makes no sense. A Moogoose. A goose that moos.
I'll make sure to correct my behavior.
You deliberately fed us lies, but even you could not control every last detail of your plan. There was a flaw in your scheme, and something didn't quite go as planned. Getting the Marechaussee Phantom to notice Pierre was only the first part of your plan. Had they failed to take notice of the Humane Society, they could have cast a wider net. And you couldn't predict what they might possibly find, if given enough time. This, of course, was the main weakness of your plan.
And once a special patrol and Lynette got involved, it became even harder to control the outcome of the investigation.
As someone accustomed to acting from behind the scenes, you didn't want to take the risk of personally proposing a raid on the Humane Society. So, you thought about pulling a few more strings, so all of the suspicion would point towards Bernard and his society.
A great option, of course, would also be to dispose of Bonnie and leave her body at the Pierre's base in anticipation of her later discovery.
Once the Phantom expanded their
Wait, Bonnie? No,
search, it would only be a
glad they
matter
didn't do
of time
that.
before they found Pierre's base. If a cat last seen with the suspect turned up dead at the imitation synth base, it wouldn't be long until the Phantom would figure out exactly how she had been mistreated and turn their eyes towards the one organization that has been sending boatloads of animals out of Fontaine.
However, something unexpected happened at the base. Bonnie managed to escape in that chaos.
It was probably during your ambush of Pierre. You didn't even have the time to check if she had already been stuffed full of imitation synth.
Meow.
Still, you soon found another opportunity. Before long, Bonnie had made her way back into the city, and even popped up on the Steambird. Like Bernard, you desperately wanted to confirm the contents of her stomach, so you hurried to find us. Unlike Bernard, however, you were hoping that Pierre did have the time to make her swallow a load of imitation synth.
I like what they're doing in the
While
scene.
investigating the suspect's cat, we unexpectedly discovered that the suspect has been smuggling imitation
Yeah,
synth
meow.
using living animals as intermediaries. That was your plan, in any case. With that, you'd have been able to lead the investigation towards the Humane Society.
But Bonnie was very lucky.
Bonnie had managed to escape before Pierre was able to stuff her full of imitation synth. That part of your plan could no longer be carried out. But as shrewd as you were, you came up with another plan right away. You manipulated the Traveler and I to help you identify Bernard as a key suspect.
You knew Lenny was investigating the case of Chevers. And you also knew of Lynette's previous encounter with the Lefevre family.
You used the Lefevre name as bait to get us to join your investigation. With 2 extra bodies around, the Special Patrol is sure to soon take note of the strange event of Bernard somehow having a reason to look for Pierre's cat.
So, what you're saying is, I went to all that trouble just for the chance that you might put forth the suggestion that would lead you down the wrong path.
Of course, you did far more than that. Just now at Lumidu's Harbor, were you not the person who highlighted the suspicious activities of the Society?
By showing us the port's travel logs.
Oh.
You even highlighted the Society's activities during your compilation of the logs, so they'd be immediately visible to anyone examining the records. Moreover, the logs contained no records of the Port Authority's activities. In other words, your activities.
And what are you trying to suggest with that?
I am insinuating that you had plenty of opportunities to transfer the raw materials for imitation synth from the harbor to a boat, and then sail over to the meeting place full of floating barrels.
Once Bernard had placed the animals in the barrels, you'd open the lids and also dump in the raw materials. As long as you did it before Pierre came for his pickup, there'd be no one the wiser.
And that's how neither the trafficker nor the manufacturer knew there was a third person who supplied the raw materials and surreptitiously operated between them.
First, you got in touch with both parties and secured the raw materials. Then you instructed Bernard to prepare the floaty barrels and the animals. After that, you slipped the raw materials into the barrels next to the animals, and requested that Pierre pick up the barrels and bring them back to his base.
Pierre manufactured imitation synth using the raw materials you provided, stuffed the animals, and placed the animals back into the barrels. Having received the green light from you as Pierre, Bernard then retrieved his animals and shipped them out of Fontaine once he had received enough for a full batch. This is the truth behind your smuggling ring.
I can't believe it. I never put 2 and 2 together.
You've sure got an extremely lively imagination.
So what do you think she's going to say next?
Ever thought about a career in writing crime novels?
Ever thought about a career in writing crime novels, huh?
It appears that it's quite easy to predict what you'll think or say. Then if we apply that to
So
this
if I said the other one,
we
she
can
would have
also
said that. I
think
see. I
of
was
a
like,
few
why am I saying
places to
that?
look for incriminating evidence. You know very well that this case will not end until Pierre is found, so you will have him commit suicide out of fear and shame to end the investigation for good. That way, you can also pin the blame for the overseas smuggling activities, the theft of the harbor's confiscated raw materials, and even the Lefevre name on him. After all, dead men tell no tales. But you
I
still
love
want
that.
it to appear as if he had sent that last letter to Bernard, so you have to make sure he cannot be found until after Bernard has confessed to the authorities. To do that, you either will hide his body until you've found an appropriate time to set up a fake suicide scene, or you'll dump it someplace where it'll be hard to determine the exact time of death. Submerged in water, for instance. The location would ideally allow you to keep the body hidden for some time while also letting you keep an eye on it.
Okay, I'm done snacking now. Those crackers were too good. I kept snacking on them, even after the Pop-Tart was gone. An example of such a place may be somewhere in your own boat, or underneath the waters near Limitless Harbor.
There are only so many options to hide a person's time of death, after all. As long as the Phantom investigates each of the possibilities in turn, they'll surely find Pierre's remains. Especially since,
Wait, who's
as
the
the
Phantom
prime
again?
suspect who will now be taken into custody, you will no longer have the time to move him, or set up a fake suicide scene to cover up the murder.
How absurd. And on what grounds will you order my arrest? Don't think for a second that your spouts of nonsense will amount to any kind of real argument. After all, I'm...
Elodie Lefebvre!
Yep, that you are.
Captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, I hereby declare you as a suspect in the case. If you have any objections, you may raise them later during interrogation.
Chevy, Linny.
That's right. We received a message from Lumiduce Harbor that you were going to investigate the Humane Society. We didn't expect to run into you at such a critical moment.
While at the harbor, we noticed something else extremely interesting. Apparently, you often used all
Yeah, I was wondering,
kinds
like,
of
how are we going to
excuses
prove this?
swap your
If,
shifts. And if one were
it's
to
our
match
word
the
against an
times of your
officer's
shifts to the
word,
activities
a
of the
guard's
Humane
word.
Society and those of certain
But
foreign
luckily,
ships,
Chevy,
they find them to be
Chevy's
an
smart. She
exact
knows.
match.
That's just a coincidence.
Yes, I'm
There
sure
are
you
no
have already thought
coincidences.
of a dozen different ways to explain away
Wise
the
words from
suspicious
Oogway.
activities. But as
From
far
Kung Fu
as
Panda.
evidence goes, that should be
In my
enough
story, I
to warrant
referenced that
taking
as I was
you
saying
into
purple that one
custody.
time.
Don't worry. If it turns out that the guards
With
are
Dane
still
Sluff,
unable
Dane
to
Sluff
find
said
any
something was a
evidence after
coincidence.
all
I'm like,
this,
nah, I'm like, there
Lynette
are
and
no
I will do
coincidences.
everything
Which
in
is
our
perfect,
power
because
to
it wasn't a
clear your name.
coincidence, because, what's his face, half Dan, half of a full Dan.
Although judging by her reaction, I assume no follow-up from us will be needed.
He really did
The
know Dane Sluff.
Lefebvres were infamous
That
for
wasn't a
using
coincidence.
disguise and infiltration to achieve their goals. Who would have thought that they would have planted someone within the guards?
Judging from the timeline, they likely arranged for you to enter the guards before the fall of the clan.
Yeah, half of a Dan.
But they probably
Poor
didn't
Dan.
expect you to turn
He's
it to
only
your
half the Dan he
advantage
used to be
and
now.
use your job to
In fact,
save
he's not
yourself
even that
during
at
the
all.
purge.
Not only
That's
that,
what
but you actively
one of us,
participated
me or
in the
Melee, said after
interrogation, arrest,
what happened to
and
him.
judgment of the Lefebvres during their fall. Thus
Melee
clearing
said, I guess
yourself
he's only
of
half the Dan he
suspicion.
used to be after all. I'm like, no,
You
technically he's not
brutally
any
and
half.
cruelly
He's,
abandoned
there's
your
nothing
allies
left of
as
him.
soon as they outlived their usefulness. Just like a lizard cutting off its own tail in order to live.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for years.
So you played me
Yeah,
like a fool after all?
The timing was off with that, but what'd you do? Hit him?
What was that word you used? Ally? You think that someone
Did she
as
just knock him
foolish
out?
as him is worthy to call himself my ally? They were worthless scum. All of them. Not just Bernard and Pierre. But those Lefebvres, too. They always just saw me as a tool. I lost all my chances of a normal life just because I was born into their lot. Not only that, but because they wanted me to become an undercover agent, they stripped me of my name, too.
Really?
I had to live in constant fear of them while they were alive. And even once they were gone, I had to continue to bury my heritage and my name. Always worrying that their enemies would come knocking at the door.
Really?
Do you know anything about what I've been through over all these years? My life as the last Lefebvre?
I don't.
Cry me a river.
And neither do I care.
Exactly. No one asked about you. You could save that speech for the trial.
Are you for real? Aren't you a Lefebvre victim too?
Elodie, you're the only one still living under the shadow of a name.
That's enough. Keep your hands where I can see them and do not resist arrest. If you have more to say, save it for the interrogation room.
What a joke. What a joke! Hey!
What's that?
Don't come any closer.
What's that?
Know what this is?
Both of us said, what's that?
I've secretly planted loads of explosives in the Humane Society. Just one step closer and
Chevy, just
Whether they're cats,
use your
dogs,
gun.
or just unlucky human employees. They'll all be blown up into smithereens.
Yeah, she's
Surely,
crazy.
you bunch of goody two-shoes won't let that happen, right?
Oh god. I think this one's probably the best one. Lynette, come on, help me. You won't do it? Oh no. No, that's not enough. No, you're right. I won't be able to do it.
Did she think I was blind? Gardamex, get him!
Not good. She's trying to escape. We need to end this fight as soon as possible.
Up.
Yeah.
Scratched you.
Aether's thing is blocking him from coming over to me.
Terra smash.
Surprise! Surface with a smile! Look at you, Foozale! Let the magic begin! Over here!
Hopefully she doesn't get away.
Busted so quickly, huh? Good thing I've already bought enough time to escape. Ah!
No, you didn't. She's knocked out by a hard blow from behind. Who did that? Surely not the cat.
Phew. So I was
Lynette.
right after all. It's easier to deal with the person causing the problem than the problem itself.
Yep. And what about the device she had?
This is it. Looks like it's just a toy.
So she was really just bluffing.
Guess that's probably why she suddenly flipped and knocked out Bernard. He probably knew that there were no explosives at the society.
Yeah. Just apparently like she had a villainous breakdown.
Well, given that she never even showed her face to Bernard and Pierre, I had my doubts that she'd have gone to the society in person to plant explosives.
Thank you from everybody. Would you be able to come with
Dang
me?
buffering. Just get the whole freaking thing she said because of the buffering. But she said she's gonna find something better for the Humane Society. I said, good. Definitely need that.
If statements are all you need, can Linny provide them on my
Lynette being
behalf?
shy
I still
again.
need to go back and explain some things to the crew. I also had an appointment with the Traveler before we got interrupted.
Mm-hmm. You mean what I said I could, when you said I could supplicate place?
Ah, so you do remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I invited you to come over to our place. Once I'm done talking with the troupe, I'll make a nice cup of tea and bring Bonnie to wait for you outside of my door.
Okay. Yeah, cute. Bonnie's so cute.
You can leave the rest of this to me. The other guards will be joining me shortly. Don't worry, they won't have another chance to escape.
Good. This is things I was curious about. How did Elodie get her hands on the raw materials?
The materials have many other regular uses outside of being used to make imitation synth, so they're not immediately subject to being confiscated or destroyed. The harbor would usually just seize them for some time while the customs paperwork is filled out and approved. If approved, they'd be let through, and if not, they'd be returned to sender. Elodie probably used her position to replace a portion of the shipment with something else before sending the whole shipment back to sender. Given that the foreign merchants who sent in the shipments were probably working with her in the first place, they likely just never reported the difference in what they sent and what they received. We
Yeah.
will, of course, continue to investigate the rest of the details of this case. Now that we've caught Elodie, figuring out the whole scheme should just be a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
Lynette must have spent a record-breaking amount of time in serious mode today.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the last time I've seen her like that. Could it be
Seen you
because
like
of a
this?
special someone?
Hey, what are you saying, Liddy?
Based on information that
I
we
guess I
found
just asked him the
before,
same thing.
imitation synth was first circulated on a small scale in Fontaine before becoming a large-scale smuggling scheme. I'd assume that the first offerings of imitation synth came from what Pierre made in his early days. But since he was not experienced with running a clandestine operation, he was soon discovered by guard Elodie. Elodie saw the opportunity to make a great profit in his work, and perhaps even the chance of making a new life for herself, so she decided to cover his tracks.
Yeah.
She started writing to him in Bernard's name, using what evidence she had compiled and the promise of enormous profits to blackmail him into cooperating with her. Unfortunately for her, she ran into Lynette. Even though my sister doesn't like to focus too much on a regular day, serious mode Lynette is one of the most perceptive people I've ever known.
Yeah, she sure
Still,
is.
all of that thinking really saps her energy. I need to go give some statements on her behalf, so I'll leave the recharging to you.
That's my date, yeah, sure. At least Linny sounds approving if that was a quote-unquote date. Linny doesn't seem to have a problem with it.
Ha! I'm here.
I don't think I'm not considering it a date though, no. Oh yeah, Lynette's up there. Me. Meow.
Black tea and a cute kitty. Truly the best combo for standby mode.
Yeah.
Want some?
Yep, definitely a cute kitty. And Bonnie's cute too. A cute kitty, please. Not that one. I want the other one. I'll take both though.
I see she's already starting to
I
snuggle
don't know
up
how
to
she
you.
actually felt about being called a kitty though. Are you not interested in any follow-up developments of it?
Not at all. Information is indeed very important. But if you were to try to collect every piece of information you come across, your efficiency would actually decrease. Plus, if you just think about it, what sounds more fun? Writing a statement or enjoying a tea party?
The cute kitty.
Great answer. That'd be my pick too.
The cute kitties, there's two of them.
In that case, we could have spent the entire day like this.
So plural. Yeah, Lynette's cute kitty
I'm
too.
running low on both time and energy.
I'm calling time, you should be able to recharge more quickly.
You're right. I can sense it. I'm recharging very quickly at the moment.
I wonder why. When did you start to suspect Elodie?
Something about her rubbed me the wrong way since the very beginning.
Yeah, same.
But to be more precise,
I remember thinking she was a bit sus when
probably
we
around the
first
time when I saw Bonnie
saw
try
her.
to get away from her.
And even in game, they was thinking she was a bit sus. Aether was sussing her out at first too. Back then, Elodie tried to get close to Bonnie. Meow.
Elodie tried to get close, but Bonnie deliberately dodged her.
Yeah, that's why she didn't walk to her
Maybe
when
Bonnie had tried
she
to
said.
evade her before
yeah.
at Pierre's base.
And he said, okay, well, let's see who Bonnie
Or
walks to.
perhaps
Bonnie just stayed by
just
me.
instinctively knew that she wasn't a good person. Not everyone who likes cats is a good person.
Yeah.
But if cats like you, you're probably alright.
Fair enough.
Humans
Yep, I
tend
agree.
to overthink things, but cats rely on their instincts, and they're pretty sharp. I mean, just look at Bonnie.
Yeah, and you too.
She took a liking to you the moment you met.
Of course, I'm a cat magnet. A kitty magnet, you might say. Aw, cute. And even a different type of magnet too. Purple in my series, I remember someone, I don't think it was me, but someone called me that kind of magnet too. A kitty magnet. Oh, Crystal Fly chapter's ready. Meow. Okay, let's put that down again. Oh, it's because Kara's doing this. And I love that you can keep this thing. Like you could do this to do a. Maybe I'll do that after I do this real quick. Like I'll decide on whether to do Abyss right now or do the World Quest right now. Less than 10, I'll do Abyss. Higher than 10, I'll do the World Quest. Purple. A putty tat magnet. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. I thought I saw a putty tat. I did saw a putty tat. 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them, because John Flipneck does. I want to get to 20 before the weekends.
That stretch feels good.
Oh yeah, it's over here. Oh wow, so this is 13? Okay, we're doing the World Quest. That's so cool. It's even better than in the Hangout. It'll just stay there. That is super cool. Oh my god. Okay, gotta continue this World Quest. And Purple, if you wanted to join, I'll go to somewhere where you can load in and not be underwater, because I know they'll mess up. Make it mess up. Oh, I'm right there. Oh, I have it on autoplay. Dang it. You're not little anything, you're just way too big. Huh, very well. Either way, you've broken the shackles that have bound me for a millennia. That places me in your debt. I missed a few things they said, but oh well. If there is any undertaking which I may do, then speak. Consider it as a token of my gratitude. Yeah, Paimon knew you'd be a reasonable guy. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler, and this is... Or actually, Paimon's not sure what you know him by, but we call him Monsieur Os. Monsieur Oz. No. Oz is a suspicious name. I'm gonna say Os. Ah, Cassiodor, it is you. It has been a while. So you came back after all. But still, you are sadly late. By a few thousand years, no less. Ooh, looks like the big guy knows you, Monsieur Os. I have nothing to say to despicable traitors. Speak not so rashly, mortal. We are dragonborn. We keep all our promises and betray none. Which is more than can be said for your haughty race. Huh! Save your breath. It is worth less than a drowning mayfly. Your betrayal is undisputed. Were you not defeated in the war precisely because you turned against us? If we hadn't lost that war, our nation, the Sebastos, wouldn't have. Ah, you've been gone far too long, Cassiodor. The truth is not what you imagine. Though I suppose that secret plan would not have been secret had its details reached your ears. Secret plan? My leading an army of bishops to assault the capital was, in fact, part of Remus's final secret plan. And he did all this to save the nation and people, a man of great moral character. That sounds preposterous. Had he gone mad too? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Why would a ruler ask someone to invade their own country? That's funny. That reminds me of this one movie I was watching where someone wanted to get kidnapped. It was Anthony Anderson playing somebody, like a rich guy who was like wanting to get kidnapped, so for whatever reason, and he ended up actually getting kidnapped. Like, and people were fighting over kidnapping him too because they wanted the reward money. And what, little one, would one such as you or I know of Remus's thoughts? Whatever the case, look upon this. Cassiodor. Even you should be able to divine its meaning. The guiding golden bees, they should only heed the call of the symphony. Rather, Sebastian bestows power upon a savage dragon. I'm actually checking Discord for us. Purple to just seem. Okay, CC's definitely feeling better for today. She put an update up earlier. Nothing yet so far, but I'll keep my phone on there. Luckily, I can still listen to my own stream while being on Discord. Because I had an arrangement? Oh, you know much, little one. From where did you learn that? Her memory scattered in the sea? You speak correctly. Yes, indeed, we did have an arrangement, but I failed him. I squandered his noble sacrifice. I could not make it to Dormos Oria in time, and so the waves devoured the whole city, and my kindred cannot escape either. How could such a thing be? If it is betrayal you speak of, then Boethius was the true traitor. Were it not for that lying devil, that deceitful rat, and his silver-tongued deceptions, how could a prince among dragonkin, such as I, who once led our armies after the age of ancient dragons, have been beaten so easily? That devil first falsely claimed to have given up resistance to Remus's orders, saying he had ordered the legions to cease resistance. Yet when we arrived here, he suddenly rose up against us. I'm reading all this, but I'm still not understanding a dang thing. Now that I've had much time to think on it, I fear he must have learned of Remus's plans somehow, and thus was able to set up such an inescapable plant trap and lure me in step by step. And thus did my flesh and blood turn to stone, and thus did it remain for a millennia, to this day when you rescued me. Boethius knows perfectly well what a massive calamity his actions would bring about. Yet he still... Could he have been trying to seize control over Phobos? Was that why he committed such sins? It seems that we don't have the full story yet. So the guy who keeps calling others traitors was actually a traitor through and through? But why though? Are we gonna have to ask him? Paimon doubts we'd get a straight answer. So that loathsome, recalcitrant demon worm has yet to dissipate, has he? Yeah, and he's stolen the souls of a whole bunch of Artanians, too. Rescuing them is actually the main reason we're here. Wait, he did do that? When did he do that? I don't remember that. He said that he'd wait for us within Domus area. Well, he just said he'd wait for a month. Oh, so we're coming along with uninvited. Not even leaving the door, though. How rude of him. The Anidium Iani? Though feeble tricks and smokescreens have been set to dismay us, but at the end of the day, it's nothing more than a glorified stone door. I may have lost my physical body, but it is no great labor to take the little ones over to settle the matter. Watch closely, little ones. Oh, you're pretty reliable, huh, big guy? I just... Paimon's little animation there is like kind of slowed because we're underwater. Now we simply need to break these revealed seals by one. If you are prepared, then let us go. Wait, you can't go in yet? Ah, there's still there. Well then, Majoros, are you ready? Now that it's come to this, we have little choice. Alright then, what about you, Trevor? Ready? Well, of course, I'm always ready. Yeah, let's go. Purple, I'll find you somewhere to load in that's not underwater. What the? Oh, that was interesting. Oh, I don't like looking straight down. I'm looking away. Okay, that's cool. Glad I looked just to see that. That was close. How dangerous. Wait, we're trapped down here now. Okay, this ain't good. I don't mind. This reminds me of something that happened in Kingdom Hearts. Reminds me of leaving Agrabah. Or not Agrabah, but the... You know, when you left the temple or whatever that was. What's his face's body? The cave. Cave of Wonders. No! Hey, wait up, you're leaving me behind over here. Oh look, Paimon can finally see the exit. This is so cool. And I love the music. Phew, we're finally here. This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2. So cool. Yeah, even the music reminded me of Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, Fontaine in general just has had a lot of music that reminds you of Kingdom Hearts. I'm not sure why. It's not like Kingdom Hearts is any like French kind of themes. And there's Domus. Oh yeah, it looks more like a giant harp though. Looks more like Atlantica, which is another reason why it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Why did Dear Sebastos construct it like that? It seems really well preserved. And nothing like the rest of the stuff we saw up there. And of course, this place was fashioned from a giant ship. It was designed to be a titanic instrument on which the symphony was to be played. See those pipes extending outward? Though the symphony now lies broken. This was once how it would be broadcast to the four corners of the world. Wow. The whole place is an instrument? The entire thing? Then what's this entire body of water start vibrating for it to play? Maybe get blasted apart like tofu if we get too close. Meow meow? What is tofu? He meowed. Wait, you never had any, I say? Then it might be hard to explain. We could always take you to have some. Wait, can cats even eat tofu? You know, I've never even seen tofu in real life. Let alone had it. The Internal City, indeed. Ramus's will protect this place still, and just as I expected. No wonder that brazen, shameless traitor has endured even to this day. I imagine that both owes his survival of time's erosion to having played low in this palace for all these millennia. And after those long years, he gradually mastered the power of Phobos, whatever that is. Well, now that we're here, we should meet up with that rude guy. He might just be shocked to see us, for all you know. In that case, let us part ways for now. Huh? You're not coming along? You're not afraid, are you? You've been a great help already. Haha, and I was pleased to be of aid. But to tell the truth, I have no desire to see that one ever again. I wish to never again hear a word from that devil's mouth. His words are a sham, and shameful are his lies. See that you do not fall for them. Oh, Cece? Oh, it looks like Cece's going to be pretty much on time, Purple. That means I'm going to have to end soon. Besides, I could not help you if I came with you, for I am but a temporary occupant of this eco-made body. Were battle to be joined, I would have no recourse. Not that I mind terribly, but no gain would solve the loss of seizing the symphony that Remus bequeathed onto me. Let us part here for now, though I cannot aid you in battle, and I can use the currents to send you hence. Come to me, should you need such aid. On your way then? Alright, Purple. Regardless, let us meet again when you vanquish that traitor. Yeah. When that time comes, put upside 2 shoves just to make my amends for my past regrets. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let me get a waypoint and then I'm gonna... I got that waypoint down there apparently. But I want to check this area out real quick. Since it's so close to Cece's time, I'll probably just raid her. Especially since Muffin raided me, I'll send the raid on over to Cece. Hey, there he is. The quest is right by the next waypoint. I don't want to get sucked into a quest. And I don't want to be in the current for a very long. Take care not to fall afoul of this deception, traveler. Thank you. We're good. Indeed. Come soon. Yeah. Let me prepare to... Oh, now he's going away. Cat underwater, this feels weird, but this whole quest is about cats. Cats underwater. And the traveler. So this is what this area looks like. I noticed there's a forge thing. Just got reminded of a song for no reason. Oh yeah, Cece's about to go live right now. Oh, Purple's gonna be late. Oh well. So that's the end of the stream. Thanks everybody for joining. I'll have to tell Cece that Purple will be on his way soon. And I should probably. Wow, it feels like I need to use the bathroom. Why do I always, when it's about time for CC to go live, I gotta use the bathroom? Excited to talk more about my story. Definitely what I'm going to be doing in chat. I just gotta think of what I'm going to say before I left off. I think I already said I finished the chasm. Yeah. I think next I'm on Aito's story quest. And boy, was there some funny stuff. Aito's quest was actually really boring when I first did it, but in my story, it was actually it was much better. Maybe the quest wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Maybe at the time I just didn't care about who was involved in the story. But this time I actually did. Plus, there's since I had me and talked about me and Aika, it kind of made that a little bit relevant. Just slightly. It wasn't a major factor in the story, but plus Purple being in the story, his funny comments it's always hilarious.
Lizard tail.
Because Purple's in the story too.
What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
Can't wait to see his deepest Fiona take on the Knave if he does the story quest too. Which he probably will if Cece's doing it. And plus he's probably going to do Abyss. Maybe he'll do Abyss because he's further in the quest than Cece is. Anyways, no, Purple, you need to be here. I need Purple here to start the raid. She's not live yet, but last time I tried raiding myself, it didn't work. I'm gonna have to wait till Purple gets here to actually raid. I'll probably still chat though. I'll probably start chatting and...
That stretch feels good.
If I have to wait to raid at least. Let's see. I'm just getting the raid ready. If it works. Didn't get to do this, but that is okay. I'll get to 36 star, or at least I'll try to another time. Something I'm gonna claim that achievement, but something I wanted to bring up on stream. Chiori? So much with Chiori. Oh, CC's alive. But I noticed with her charge attacks, she just does this. She stays in place, so she's just spinning around. It's real cute. Okay, let's raid. Is it gonna work? No? Okay, well... I got the ad of the Uncrustables where it's like talk about the sandwich's inner beauty. It's like the inner part of the sandwich is like your inner beauty's right here. Picks up jelly from the table.
If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you.
Waiting for Purple to get here. I might as well say what. No, I
There'll be an extra few.
Oh, nice. Lily redeemed her character review. That could stall Cece while Purple's getting here. And while I'm trying to get the raid. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check my teapot, too. I still haven't fixed my teapot from last time. Maybe I should go do that real quick. Ah, I got that. Aw.
Who's...
Okay, I'm gonna fix my teapot. Because we'll be doing ending head pats with CC in my teapot later. Purple should be here any minute now. It doesn't normally take them too long to get here. As long as he got his puzzle to get him right, but that's usually... Okay, let me fix the cat room. Need to put Diana back here if it'll let me. It better let me. Where's Diona? There's Diona. Oh, phew. Okay, that's fixed. Okay, I remember it was ornaments. Or was it? Was it small furnishing? Was it large furnishing? Why can I never find it? I found it randomly that last time. I just randomly found it. Maybe it didn't update. Okay. I might as well stay in the teapot because that's where I'm gonna be when I So, oh, I think I hear a car pulling up. BRB, I'm gonna let Purple in. Okay, I'm back. I told Purple to do the raid. Okay, good. So far it doesn't seem like CC's waiting on Purple as she should. Purple, do the raid. Okay, I don't know if the raid is working, or if I saw it. It's not showing on my phone. Okay. Oh, I think, oh, there we go. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you everyone for joining.